Good evening, good afternoon, good night. Let's get to it, man. Okay, while I'm laying in my bed recovering, I see Ubisoft release a the trailer for Assassin's Creed Shadows, right? Now, my favorite Assassin's Creed video game is or was Brotherhood. Love that game due to the co-op or multiplayer aspect of it. Okay, and come to find out that there's two protagonists for this Assassin's Creed. One is a Japanese female lead who is a shinobi. Do not know her name. And the next is a male samurai, Yosuke, based off of Yusuke, the real Yusuke, the black samurai in Japan. Before I even get to that part, let me give you a brief history about me. In 2004, Rockstar shocked the world with coming out with Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. The third one, the third 3D GTA game after Vice City. He shocked the world because the main character or the main protagonist was CJ, who happened to be from South Central LA, who happens to also be African American or black. And a lot of people got pissed, upset, because it was a black protagonist. I'm not playing with a black protagonist. What are they doing? This game will never sell. Became one of the best selling GTA games of all time. This is never sell. Nobody wants to play with a black protagonist. This was all said during Game Facts. It's all saying all over the world, all everywhere. Nintendo wasn't even popping back then. YouTube didn't even come out until 2006. So this is like 2004. And back then the only thing was forums, like I said, Game Facts. So during Game Facts, I put up a post. I was like, oh, so you don't want to play as a black character, but me as a black gamer, I had to play for years Link, Mario. I had to play as Link, Mario, Solid Snake. So basically, as a black gamer, I had to play as Caucasian protagonists or Japanese protagonists or even aliens or other creatures. The only time I ever played with people that look like me was during sports games. But now we have a game and you don't want that's basically in the hood and you don't want to play it because the character is black and you can't change that. That says a lot about you. You're a racist. So that post got attention of from the coalition.com website, and then they asked me to join their staff, and I was writing articles for the coalition.com. Shouts out to them and thank you for that opportunity. All right, that's 2004. Like 2 years later, so 2005, 2006, I was working with the coalition. 3 years, 2007. So that all transpired 20 years ago. It's 2024, and we're still talking about the same exact thing. Are you serious? Like, are you serious right now? I'm going on Twitter and I'm seeing people complaining about, oh, I'm not playing as a black samurai. Oh, look, Ubisoft is fake woke and this and that, yada, yada, yada. And what's even worse is the blurs. That terminology is very derogatory, I think, but to me is fitting because y'all very derogatory for your own race. Blurs are black nerds, and it's just the things that I'm seeing on Twitter from them about Yusuke in this game is just abysmal at best. It's like, I didn't want this. We as the black gamer community didn't ask for this. Who are you to speak for me? I think it's cool that we get to play as Yusuke, but you know what? If you feel that way, let me ask you this: how you feel about this? Let me ask you about this. Do any of you gamers feel bad about this? I mean, he's not a samurai and he's a fictional character. You know what I'm saying? Where was the outrage? Where was the outrage for this character? This is this is This is a Caucasian male samurai. This game was very good, by the way. So was the second one. But I ain't hear no outrage about that. Nobody said nothing about this game. It was like he's not Japanese. He's not Asian descent. He's very Caucasian. Where was the outrage? Where's the outrage? You know why there was no outrage? You wanna know why there was no outrage? Because y'all frauds. Y'all racist frauds. All of y'all. Y'all number frauds. All of y'all frauds. As soon as we get a black character in the game, and he's male and he's protagonist. Oh, here comes the outrage. You want to say Ubisoft went fake woke? Y'all went fake woke because y'all sit up here and like, as long as the game is good and it's great and it's AAA title, I'll play it. But as soon as it got a black male character as a lead, oh, take it easy, take it easy. Oh, you don't believe me? You don't believe me? Okay, you don't believe me? Any of y'all remember this character? You don't, do you? Right? Don't remember this character, do you? You want to know why you don't remember this character? Because due to your woke fake arguments, you know what I'm saying? Your babble, we didn't get a chance to really play as Emmett Graves, the main lead protagonist for Starhawk. That game was supposed to be great. It's supposed to be good. Now, why did Starhawk fail and falter? Because of self-sabotage due to the company. But before the game came out, when they showed off this character, man, the internet was in a tangent. You know what I'm saying? They was going crazy. What? You see the main character for Starhawk? He's black. I'm not playing that game. But you know what? You know me? I've been playing video games for 4 decades now. Been playing video games for 4 decades. You know, during that 4 decades, you know what I've been playing as? You know who I've been playing with? Main characters? Here, let me show you. Let me show you. This is who I've been playing as for 4 decades. Been playing all these characters. Look at them. Caucasian male protagonist. Not once did I be like, dang, they came out with another protagonist who's white. I gotta play as him again? Nah, I didn't say none of that. You look at my YouTube videos. I didn't complain about their skin complexion like y'all doing. I'm just saying, is the gameplay good? Is the game worth playing? Because I'm all about the gameplay, the story, and the setting. I love Sam Fisher. Love Splinter Cell. The only character on here that looks different that I played as is in this bottom right corner right here. That's Commander Shepard. That ain't Commander Shepard. My Commander Shepard looks just like me. But everybody else on this list looks exactly like this, and I played it. I played as Joel Miller in The Last of Us. Played as Naked Snake. Played as Solid Snake. You know what I'm saying? Played as Michael in Grand Theft Auto 5. You know what I'm saying? Played as Ethan Bradley in Home Front. Played as Nathan Drake. You know what I'm saying? Played as Max Payne. Loved that game. Played as Frank West in Dead Rising. You know what I'm saying? Played as Booker DeWitt, Bioshock Infinite. Only person I didn't play is Alan Wake, but my son, he plays Alan Wake too. He says that's one of the best games he ever played in his life. He didn't come up to me and was like, man, I don't really like Alan Wake 2 because the main character is Caucasian. Nah, he played it because he liked it. He said it's one of the best games he ever played. I played as Aiden Pierce in Watch Dogs. Don't get me started on Watch Dogs. Didn't really like Frank Woods, his character, but I played as him. Loved Heavy Rain. Loved Norman Jaden. You know what I'm saying? Played as Isaac Clarke in Dead Space 3. What do all these characters have in common with the exception of Commander Shepard? They don't look like me, but I enjoy playing their games. And here you are being arrogant with the ignorance and wondering why the rest of the world laughs at us as Americans. Because you're ignorant, you're arrogant, and you're a goddamn fraud. Just because the main character of a game is black and doesn't look like you wanna have a problem and an attitude. I'm trying my best not to cuss, and I'm trying my best to keep my emotions at bay. But I'm sick of this, man. It's 2024. The stuff I said 20 years ago is rearing its ugly head now. And it's just y'all stupid. Y'all nothing but frauds. Y'all make me sick, make me nauseous. The only difference from then and now is all the blurs. The blurs got the same thought process. We didn't ask for this. The arrogance. Y'all stupid. All y'all stupid. I'm so disappointed in the video game community. I'm so disappointed. If the game is good, it's good. If no matter who the character is, no matter what color, nationality, ethnicity, race, creed, if the game is good, we should be able to play it and we should be able to enjoy it. And then you got the nerve, the audacity to say, I hate having politics in my game. But you brought the politics, you brought the racial politics in this. You're a hypocrite. A lot of you are hypocrites. I don't like politics in my games, but you bring racial politics into this factor. You know what I'm saying? It's not that serious. It's just a game. What I'm saying that to you, it's just a game. It's just a game. Let's find out what it looks like. The trailer was good. It was cinematic, but I want to see what gameplay. Now, if the gameplay's ass, then okay, cool. I'm with you. We're not playing that. But if the gameplay is good and it's phenomenal, and you mean to tell me you wouldn't play that game just because the main character is black, that says a lot about you and your upbringing. Your mother should have swallowed you. Period. That's as far as I'm going with that. That's as far as I'm going with that. Because if I go any further, it's gonna be bad. But I'm just saying, y'all tripping. Y'all tripping. Y'all tripping. And then you wonder how do we as black gamers feel? We got to deal with this, and we've been dealing with this for the last 5 decades. Some of us been dealing with this for the last 5 decades. Me, I've been dealing with 4. Most of us has been dealing with it for the last 2. But me, I've been dealing with this for the last 4 decades. Playing with characters that don't look like me, they're not a representation of me, and I have to sit here and eat it. And I had no problem with that. As long as the game is good, I had no problem. I didn't see them as see their color. I saw the game as what it was and what it is. Just recently, in the last 2 decades, they started making it where you can customize your own skin and likeness and make it look. And I love that about the gaming community. Like I said, Commander Shepard. My Commander Shepard was godlike. Not saying that this Commander Shepard, this Caucasian one, ain't godlike. I mean, even the female standards, the most basis of Commander Shepard is Film Shep, the female Shepard. And a lot of females use that as the basis, and a lot of people have come to agreement the likeness of the male shepherd is lacking compared to the female shepherd. When people think about the shepherd, they think about the film shepherd over versus this shepherd. Me, no, my shepherd was black. He looked like me. He was awesome. He had a 6-pack, everything. Wish I had a 6-pack. Oh well, I digress. Anyway, so it's y'all some frauds, all y'all. And the only reason why I even got up out my bed, hobbled my ass into my game room, because if you know, you know. And the only reason I'm doing this video is because this YouTube creator, I'm not gonna put his name out because he ain't worth putting his name out. It's not worth promoting his bull of a channel after what he said. He talking about it's just a retainer. They fake woke. Ubisoft fake woke. Ubisoft is fake woke. They bringing talking about Usuke. Usuke wasn't a real samurai. He was just a retainer. Regardless if he was a retainer, regardless if he was a samurai, regardless if he was the bodyguard of the Emperor of Japan, you know what I'm saying, Nobunaga. Regardless, he still was a real life actual character. They based the game off a real life character, and they trying to make it look good. But like I said, if the game is good, we playing it. If it's not, then okay, we not playing it. But I'm not gonna base that on just somebody's pigmentation or pixels of pigmentation. That you sound foolish. Y'all sound stupid. Yeah, man, get off my goddamn screen. Y'all some frauds. Y'all fraudulent and y'all dusty and dirty and y'all always complaining and y'all always want handout. This Instagram gratification generation makes me sick. I'm out of here. Have a good night. Learn to do better and do better. Bums.